Kids dress better than you do. Working your fingers to the bone on jobs that underpay you and overwork you. They have every electronic convenience made to man in the house. Y'all got TVs wide as the window. Flat screen now. Set it all up on the wall. Won't order no magazines. Won't order Ebony. Won't order Jet. Won't order Time magazine. This is a literal world. That means our children got to be able to read and write. It means that people who come here from all over the world are coming here looking for jobs. It means that the fact that your child is an American will not guarantee them a job. It is the best and the brightest that they're going to hire. We have to be among the best and the brightest. It don't matter if you can't read. Buy books anyway. How can you go into a house? You ever watch that show Cribs? Have you ever seen a library in one of them cribs? No. Television rooms, aquarium rooms, but no books. You want to imitate that? These are some of the most ignorant, wealthy people in the world. Yeah, they got plenty gold and no sense. Can't have no sense you willing to spend $4,000 or $5,000 for a wheel. A wheel? They go on the car? They go on the ground? Or a piece of jewelry so heavy you got to walk around like that? And you want to know why you getting robbed? Because they got to you before I could.
Go ahead, preach. Yes, sir. Fix it, man.
The house of God has always been the leader in the development of our people. And in the keeping together of our families. Even during slavery times, the church was the place. They tell you that nonsense about how this is the white man's religion and all that. I used to buy that foolishness. Because I was a good Muslim. Hated white people. Hated pork. Still hate pork. But I understand the reality of Jesus Christ now.
That's right.
And they praying that one day I'll eat pork, but it ain't going to happen. So the deal is, the church has to lead a revolution that we need. The church has to decide that the most important thing are our families, and especially our children, in particular our girl children. But I'm not sure about that because now we have more of our young males in homosexuality than ever before. 5, 6, 7 years old, they into homosexuality. You think I'm lying? Talk to somebody who works in elementary school. They'll tell you that our 5, 6, 7-year-old children are into homosexuality. That means there's some adult somewhere has polluted them. So the church got to lead that charge. It means we got to be open more than 2 or 3 days a week. It means that all of us who are adults here, we're responsible for every child here. And when we see them on the street doing wrong, we got to step to that, as they say. We're going to be held accountable for that. When we get to the Father, do you really want to look him in the face and say, I failed in my duty? We have all these seniors in our churches, and you never go to them for wisdom. You do not get to be 70, 85, 90 years old and not know something. Everybody venerates or loves their elderly but us. But there was a time when you could go to a home in our community. There would be a senior or two in the house. There would be aunts and uncles in the house. There would be cousins in the house. We didn't do that nursing home thing with our seniors. We didn't do that kind of thing. And if somebody was so sick they were dying, they would die at home. And the last thing they'll be talking about is call them over to pray for me. Because prayer was important to us. Church was important to us. God was the center of our lives. That's the reason your grandmother could pray until the sun broke. You remember the amen prayer they had? They had all the older sisters in the corner. And they would pray the whole time while they were in church. And they'd rebuke spirits and rebuke Satan and bring down the anointing of God. Every Sunday, when you walked in the church, you could feel the anointing of God. You could feel the power of the Holy Spirit. Do you remember those times? We remember that when they would sing, they would shake the rafters, not with loudness, but with the power of the Holy Spirit. Do you remember those days? And why are we doing it? Because now we done got so intellectual. Now we're so today. It ain't God, it's us. Yes, telling me to be quiet. Let the church say it.